Spit on this.
What?
Spit on this. Not like that. Come here.
Mum, get off!
I'm not having any son of mine looking like a muck cart on his first day at work.
I'm meant to be a minder.
Well, if you're working for Mr. Pallard, you've got to look presentable.
If you finish with front lawn, can you start on those potatoes?
Yeah, I'll do it in a minute. I'm just gonna have a...
Just do it, Biff. It should have been done last week.
All right. All right.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Right, well, I'll go and do these potatoes then, shall I?
When you said you had lots of work on, I thought you meant paperwork.
Yeah, you know what it's like. Sometimes I'm needed out here. So anyway, what are you doing down here? Have you got any cream cakes to fill?
No, I've got Dolores there. I needed to see you.
Cassie, about last night, I'm really sorry.
Hey, it's okay. I could see how shattered you were, if you're working outside as well. Mind you, any more evenings like that, and I might think you're going off me.
Don't be daft.
Well, how about you making amends by coming round tonight?
Yeah, lovely. Great.
Yeah? 7:30, and don't be late.
Oh. Yeah?
Sandwiches?
I thought you might be hungry after skipping dinner last night. And before you thank me, the meat's from the abandoned meal, so eat or feel guilty. See ya.
See ya.
There, first person I fancied in the man's shirt.
Well, if you're a good boy, you can have another look at what's underneath.
You wear me out. Oh, tell me I'm not dreaming. Tell me I'm not asleep and kissing my pillow.
You are definitely not dreaming.
Where did you learn to kiss like that?
Well, you don't learn it, Terry. It comes naturally.
I've got to go in early, because I didn't clear up last night. Get yourself a bit of breakfast and I'll catch you later.
Shall I see you in the wool pack tonight?
Aye, great. We'll have to box a bit clever, mind. I don't want everybody knowing that we're...
Doing what comes naturally.
Aye.
You smiling at?
Just remembering last night.
Want to refresh your memory?
You'll get me shot.
Not quite the master of all he surveys? Not yet, anyway.
Don't talk like that.
Like what?
Like you're wishing him dead.
Just facing facts. Frank is not a well man.
I don't wish him any harm.
Doesn't it bother you that I share a bed with Frank every night? And you can change all that, David. All you have to do is make up your mind. You've got to choose between me and Kathy. And soon. Because I'm not willing to share you any longer.
It's not as easy as that, Kim. I need more time to think. Don't want to hurt anybody.
Does that include yourself?
What's that meant to mean?
It'll hurt to give up all this. For some poky little flat above a tea shop.
What sort of person do you think I am?
You're just the same as the rest of us, David.
Hi, Kim.
Frank.
So this is where you've been hiding. You haven't been in the office all day.
No, I had a few jobs to do out here.
First rule of management, Dave, delegate.
Right, I'll remember.
Well, I've got a few things to do in Houghton, then I thought I might go over to Desi's, get my hands dirty again. Unless you need me.
No problem, Frank.
Great. See you later.
Bye. Make your mind up, David. I won't hang around forever.
I'm hungry. When's Mum coming to cook us our breakfast?
She's a lot to answer for, has she, Mum?
Mum, we're starving.
I see pan, I see lard, I see bacon. What you waiting for now, Paul Daniels?
Where have you been, woman?
I went down to the shops because we'd run out of sugar.
Then why you dressed like Aunt Fanny on bingo night?
Oh, all right, been with our Sam. I got dressed up because I thought it was a bit of an occasion. It's not every day Dingle gets a white-collar job.
I weren't born yesterday. You've been fluttering your eyelashes at that Pons Pollard.
Sets one to recognise one.
What has he got that I haven't?
Charm, brains, soap.
One would have done.
And we seem to be short a bit of lemons.
No problem, Al.
Obviously, Terry, I'm sympathetic to your circumstances. But clearing up in the morning is one thing, but coming in late is another. I do trust that this sort of thing isn't going to happen when I'm in France.
It's a one-off. You have me word.
Yes, I do know how difficult it is to adjust to being alone again. It can be very stressful.
Ah, well, it's not a situation of my making.
It looks as if you haven't slept half the night.
I haven't. Hardly slept a wink.
Oh, well, you have my sympathy. But the show must go on.
Oh, my sentiments, exactly.
Well, we've got a bit of a problem about cover tomorrow evening. I thought I might have a word with Rachel, and if she can do it, perhaps she can help us out too when I'm in Loire.
Ah, right.
What's that on your collar?
Paint. Definitely paint.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be lipstick.
What's up, Dad?
No,
Wonder what'll happen to Aldgate's farm now.
dunno. No family. He was soft on your mum, you know.
He never was.
He were. He once told me over a bottle of hooch she had the thighs of a fell pony and the eyes of an heifer.
Really?
She's always had that effect on fellas. Men are like moths to a flame with your mother, you know. It's understandable, though. She's a damn attractive woman. Yeah, I don't know how it's seen her. What does she see in that smarmy Pollard? Aren't I enough?
Of course you are, Dad. I think she might be wanting something a bit extra.
Like what?
Like a bit of romance.
What, flowers and chocolates and stuff?
Sort of.
I'm not good at all that. I'd feel her right now.
Well, that's what she wants. A bit of careful handling. Make her feel special. I tell you what, why don't you go out and buy her a meal?
I get her an addict special from Chippy every Friday.
No, I mean take her out for a meal. To a restaurant.
Oh, you're right. That's what I'll do. Does it cost a lot of brass?
Romance don't come cheap.
Dolores, have you got the order for table 3?
2 tuna and cucumber sandwiches and a pot of tea. It's almost ready.
This is the busiest we've been all week.
Hey up. I didn't know we were expecting royalty.
What does she want?
That'll be £3.95, please.
Get out of that. Sam, will you pack it in? I'm your minder. I'm just checking to see if everything's all right.
Do you honestly think somebody would want to poison me, eh?
I'm here to protect you, that's all.
Oh. And I suppose you want to sample all my food before I eat it.
You can't be too careful. A man in your position has many enemies.
Is it possible for me to have my drink now?
Well, you might want to wait a bit to see if it's a slow-acting poison or not.
Come on, stop mucking about. Am I an antiques dealer, or am I a member of the Borgia family? Oh, on second thoughts, don't answer that, thank you.
Well, if it were down to me, there'd be no competition. Kathy would win every time. Kim is bad news.
I know. I love Kathy, but...
But what?
But I can't get Kim out of my mind. I hate her for what she's doing to me, but I don't think I'd be able to let her go.
And what about Frank?
Don't you think I feel bad about Frank?
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to have to choose, Biff. Kathy or Kim. I can't win.
Well, you know what my feelings are. Kathy is worth 10 of Kim.
If I chuck Kim, I lose my job. And where am I going to get another job like this?
Well, hang on a minute. I thought all this were about Kim and Kathy.
Well, maybe Kim is right. I am just like everyone else. Maybe she's the one who knows me best.
Where are you going?
I'm going to be honest for a change. Hiya.
Hello, David. Come to sample some of Kathy's delicious food? I can recommend the rarebit.
No, thanks. I'm not staying.
So, to what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
What's she doing here?
What, Her Majesty? Actually, she's been as nice as pie since she arrived. I'm just waiting for the first bitchy remark. So, come on, why the visit?
Well, I didn't know whether you were going to cook tonight or not. You know when you invited me round? I didn't know if it was just drinks and that.
You really are a stay, aren't you? Yeah. Yes, it is dinner, and it's 7:30 sharp. Shall I write it on the back of your hand so you don't forget? No excuses.
Right. 7:30, I won't be late.
Hey, great news about Kathy, eh?
Sorry?
A divorce has come through. It's final. Oh, there'll be another wedding there soon.
What, her and David?
Oh, why? They made for each other, them two. Now, can I get you anything for your afters? Because we've got some lovely cream cakes.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I know. You and me are both same, love. Go straight to our hips.
He really has got a look of you, Rachel.
Do you think so? I can't tell.
Oh, it's unmistakable. The eyes and round the mouth.
What about me? Nobody ever says he looks like me.
Ah, well, but he's got your ears, Chris. Very, very similar. Very, very distinctive.
Do you want a cup of tea, Alan?
No, I can't stop. It's unfair to leave Terry on his own for too long. It was about work, though, that I popped in.
Oh, yeah?
I'm looking for someone to cover for me in the bar tomorrow night and perhaps to do some relief work while I'm away on holiday in France. Would you be interested?
Definitely.
Hang on a minute. Don't you think we should discuss this first?
Well, I mean, there's no need to decide now. I'll phone you later when you've had time to talk it over.
No, Alan, it's all right. I can tell you now. I'll do it.
What are you doing here?
I could say the same to you. What do you think you're playing at?
What do you mean?
Coming down here.
Just fancied a bite to eat. Is there a law against it?
Don't play games with Kathy. She doesn't deserve that.
Oh, so is Mr. Fidelity, who's been straight with her all the time?
Yeah, well, I was coming down here to be honest with her.
You were going to finish with her?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just wanted to talk to her.
Could go right back in now. Nobody's stopping you.
I don't feel right, not now.
So when are you next seeing her?
Tonight.
Finish with her tonight.
Just give me more time. I need more time to think, get my head sorted out.
There isn't any more time, David. Just think how good we are together.
It'll destroy her.
She's a lot harder than you think.
What a mess.
It'll soon be behind us. Believe me, David. Just tell her and it'll all be over. But you have to choose.
I don't see why you're being so stubborn about this. It's only a lousy barmaid's job.
It's not about what sort of job it is. At the moment, I'd do any job as long as it got me out of here. I've been stuck in here for months. I just want to get out, do things, see people.
Well, I'll take you out. I mean, there's no problem about that. Where do you want to go? I'll take you out for a meal.
No, Chris. I want to do the pub work. And don't worry, I'll make arrangements for Joseph.
I'm not having my son pushed around from pillar to post like some latchkey kid.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
He needs to feel secure. He's not going to be passed around the village at your convenience. How do you think that makes me look?
Now we're getting to it, aren't we? It's not about the baby, it's about how you look. And in your scheme of things, it looks pretty bad if I go out to work. People will think you can't support me.
Well, what's the point of me working if I can earn enough for all of us?
All right, then, all right. Well, when I'm at the Woolpack, I wear a little sign round my neck saying, I'm not doing this for the money because Christopher Tate financially supports me. How about that, then?
Well, if we're not going to talk about it rationally, just forget it.
We're not going to talk about it rationally or otherwise. I'm doing the job. End of conversation.
Where are you going?
Out. But don't worry. I won't do anything that reflects badly on you.
Rachel!
Oh, do we have to take them there?
Yes, and you wait outside the restaurant till they want to come home and all.
What am I going to do for all that time?
Oh, do what you usually do, Butch. Think about Pamela Anderson in a lycra swimsuit. Now listen, this is dead important to Mum and Dad. I don't want out going wrong. Things aren't good between them.
Hey, Tina, if they get divorced, who will you go and live with?
Shut it, Butch.
You think of the shootout, Tina? Think it's a bit tight, do you?
Just don't bend down for out.
It's fine, Dad. Just don't do the buttons up on the jacket.
I got it from a car boot sale in Otten.
Who sold it to you? Norman Wisdom?
It looks fine, Dad. Dead distinguished. What you done to your hair? It looks different.
I washed it.
Right, don't forget what I told you to do. Be romantic. Open doors for her, hold her hand. Talk to her.
Talk to her? I'll be eating.
Hey, Mum. Is that you?
Well, Zach, got out to say?
Yeah. You look
What?
grand.
Rachel, hi.
Hi. Am I interrupting anything?
No, we're just through there watching telly. How's young Joseph these days?
Yeah, he's fine. Nearly slept through the whole night last week.
Yeah. You ought to bring him round, you know. Victoria, you'd love to see him. We all would.
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Right, well, just through there watching telly.
Oh, they'll watch any old rubbish, those two. Sit down. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, if one's going. Have some sympathy as well.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Come on, we're going out.
Where to?
Well, I'd like to say on the town, but how's the woolpack grab you? Then have our heart-to-hearts over a pint of beer, so why can't we have ours over a gin and tonic?
Absolutely.
Oh, and we won't come back till 9:30.
At least.
Jack!
Hey, what's that? You can see right into kitchens.
Aye. It's where they microwave the pizzas.
What's he doing?
That's the Italian way of drying a dishcloth.
It's funny, isn't it? Hey, thanks very much, love, for bringing me in.
My pleasure, sweetheart.
Do you know, it must be nice to be rich and be able to come to these posh places all the time.
But you don't have to be rich to be happy.
But it helps.
We've been happy, haven't we?
Yeah, sort of.
I've been happy, Nellie. I mean, we might argue a lot,
You can say that again.
but we've stuck together through thick and thin. Plenty of folk wouldn't have done.
And we've had a lot to put up with. Who'd have thought when we got word that we'd bury one of our kids?
Aye. But we came through it. We've grown up together, Nellie, haven't we? Counts for a lot, does that?
Yeah, it does.
Signora? Are you ready to order now?
Aye, I'll have the spaghetti.
Bolognese or Napoli?
Just cut up.
No, I mean the meat sauce or the tomato sauce.
Oh, he'll have meat. He won't eat nothing if it hasn't been certified dead.
Aye.
Signora?
Have you got any of them pizzas what's got pineapples on the top?
Well, it's not on the menu, but we can make you pizza Hawaii with pleasure. That's ham, ricotta cheese, and fresh pineapple.
Yeah, thanks very much.
And what wine would you like?
You what?
What colour wine would you like, red or white? Certain wines go with certain foods.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll have the pineapple wine for her and meat wine for me.
1 carafe of red and 1 carafe of white.
He was nice, wasn't he?
How do you mean?
Well, he was nice, polite.
Good looking and all.
Can't wait till closing time.
You and me both, kid.
What's that?
My front door, kid. You can let yourself in later on and get yourself ready for when I get back.
All right.
Hey, I can't keep coming over here like this. Gonna have to box clever, you know, like sister and brother.
What?
You know, sister and brother were waved. Suddenly I feel very old. I'll talk to you later. Yes, gents, what can I get you?
What you having, Eric? Oh, that's awfully civil of you. It's been a long day. Shall have a large scotch, please?
And what does your minder want?
Gotcha! That was not fair.
Crikey, a double will get me drunk.
You're not driving? Anyway, it's good to let your hair down once in a while.
Thanks.
What for?
Oh, for listening to me moaning on.
I know how stressful having a young baby can be. Anyway, we're family. If you can't moan to family, who can you moan to?
It's nice to have another adult other than Chris to talk to. You can overdose on baby talk.
All the more reason for you having a job. It'll do you some good.
Yeah, Chris will come round to it.
I can't believe you said that you'd hang a sign round your neck.
Yeah, it's a bit over the top, wasn't it?
And your mum and dad haven't seen him?
Well, he didn't come home after work.
Well, he's been missing all afternoon.
Yeah, well, he's probably on some errand for Frank and Kim. Anyway, what's all this about?
No, it's nothing much.
OK, don't tell me. I mean, it's not like I'm related to him or anything like that, is it?
Sorry I'm late, Kath.
We best eat. Much longer and it would have been ruined again.
Can we just sit down and have a drink first? And a talk.
Sure.
Nellie? I've got something I want to say to you.
Yes.
Something I haven't said to you for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Nellie, I'll...
Spaghetti bolognese for you, senor?
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Would you like some of this?
Oh, yes, please.
That's it, we're going.
What's the matter?
I'm not sitting here like a kipper while some git tries it on with my wife.
What the hell are you on about? We never did now.
We were dancing round you like a randy whippet, and you were loving every minute of it.
You need help. You've got a flaming screw loose. Hey, come on you, we're going home. Your father's showed me up again.
But did you have a good time?
And you can forget marital relations for the next month.
So what's flaming new? Don't push it, pal. I'm pig in anger. I have to have my dinner.
I don't find this very easy to say, Kathy. I've been thinking about it for quite some time now. In fact, I've been driving around all afternoon just to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I can't seem to find right words.
Just say it, Dave, and get it over with.
Kathy. Will you marry me? Suppose to say yes or no.
What do you think?
Which episode of Agatha Christie's Marple is ITV3's most wanted? Tune in Saturday at 7 to find out if your favourite is the one.